video, we're going to look at how to create a personal LinkedIn account. There's hundreds of millions of people on LinkedIn, and there's lots of reasons to have a personal LinkedIn account. To name but a few, you can build your personal brand, you can network with those hundreds of millions of people, you can stay relevant and current by following people and networking with people that are relevant to your business. Plus, of course, you need a personal account to set up a business page for your business. So let's have a look. It's really, really simple. Let's have a look at how you set up a personal LinkedIn account. So you go to linkedin.com/register/join. So that is actually the sign up page for LinkedIn. And then this is the page that you'll come to. You put your email address in and you make a password that you will remember. I'll obviously change that afterwards. Then you click join and you come to here where you actually fill in your first name and your surname. Now just here, it needs to be your true name. So company names or pseudonyms aren't allowed just here. So make sure that is your true name. And then it does a quick security check just to verify that you are a person sat here doing this. There we go. And then it just leads you through getting set up. So as you can see, you put in your country and region, your postcode and the location that you're actually in. You put in your job title and your employment type and your most recent company. Or if you're a student, you can click I'm a student just here and click continue. So then it sends you a verification code to your email address. So you put that in here and then click agree and confirm. And it actually then leads you through and asks you a few questions. Obviously, LinkedIn is somewhere where a lot of people go to look for new jobs. So obviously it asks you if you're looking for a new job currently. So you can sync your email contacts just here if you want to, just by putting your email address in, but I'm going to skip that for the purpose of this video. But that is really useful because obviously a key thing on LinkedIn is to connect with people. So that's a great tool to actually use to obviously automatically find people that you already know. And then what it does, it obviously looks at the details that you put in so far. So it'll be things like where you work, what sector you work in and things. And it actually finds people that it thinks you either might know or might be interested in actually contacting or connecting with. So what you would do is if you wanted to connect with these people, you would just literally click connect on anyone that you knew or that was relevant. But again, for the purposes of this training, I'm going to skip that. But I would suggest that you do go through those and obviously connect with people that you know. It's important to have a photograph on your profile as well, as this is obviously a profile just for the purpose of training. I'm not going to add one here, but normally you definitely should. And then this is where you can actually get the LinkedIn app. Again, you know, useful to have that on your phone. So definitely do that step. We suggest that you do that, but I'm going to say, text me a link and then skip. But normally you would do that, I would say. And then it looks at different organizations that might be of interest to you, that might be relevant to you. And again, it's looked at your your job title and what you've put in so far, and it's actually finding different feeds and businesses that you might want to follow. So again, it's obviously very useful to go through these and have a look and click at anything that's of interest so that you can start to build your LinkedIn timeline and see articles and posts from people. But basically then you click finish. And that's it. So this is the start of your LinkedIn profile. So what you will see on here is you'll see obviously a feed, which will show posts from people and businesses that you're actually following. So this is your feed just here. So it will show obviously posts from any businesses or people that you actually follow. And then your profile is just here. So this is actually me, and this is obviously where you add details about yourself. So again, feed through and work through this. As I said, it's important to have a photograph. And then what you can actually add here is obviously your experience. So you can add your CV just here, and just add some details about you. So obviously, if you click on this pencil just here, this is where you can actually add details about you. So you can add more details about previous positions that you've held, your education, your contact details, and just a little bit of detail about you, and what you think is going to be relevant to people that are looking at your profile. So that's how to set up a personal LinkedIn profile. I hope that's been useful. If you've got any questions, please use the blue button inside Maybe, as it connects you to us 24/7, and we love to help. If you'd like to know more about LinkedIn or any other social media topics, use the search bar in our video hub, and you can search for any topics that are of interest to you and find videos on those. And I'll see you on another video soon.